So here we are at the airport trying to pass some time before boarding the flight. We went through the duty free shops, clicked some pictures, and it was finally time to board the flight. We were flying from Bangalore to Abu Dhabi and Abu Dhabi to Munich. And here we have reached the Munich airport.
Where is your luggages? Even you have the music store. Before the police come, I have to fast go with this. One also.
We finally reached home, and here, as you can see, it's all set for Christmas. My sister had decorated the house beautifully, and since it was our fourth anniversary trip, she had prepared a special cake for us, which was delicious.
When I tell everyone that you're in love with me, congratulations and jubilation. I want the world to know I'm happy as can be. Who would believe that I could be happy and contented? I used to think that happiness had its invented, but that was in the bad old days before I met you. When I left you,
The next day.
So today's plan was to visit the Nuremberg Christmas market. So here we are in the train. We were traveling from Ingolstadt to Nuremberg. As a child, I had always dreamt of visiting Europe during Christmas, and I'm really very happy that I could make it. On this day, we were visiting Munich for two reasons. One is obviously to see the Munich Christmas market, and the second was to eat pork knuckles. So, there's a famous place here called Hofbräuhaus, which is very famous for its beer and also meat. It was founded in the year 1589, so it's quite old and very popular. We then visited the Munich Christmas market, strolled through the streets, visited church, and finally called it a day. On this day, we went to Elaine's ballet class and enjoyed her performance. The days when we were at home, we just used to enjoy the chilly weather, grill pork ribs at night, and play Cluedo all day long.
Several days later.
Here we are in Barcelona to celebrate Christmas. Today was 24th December, so we are all ready for our Christmas Eve Mass at Gothic Quarters.
The next day.
Today's plan was to visit Sagrada Familia. It is one of Antoni Gaudi's unfinished masterpiece. The construction had started in 1882 and even after 140 years, it is still unfinished. It is a very beautiful church and is a must visit when in Barcelona. We then headed out for lunch and had amazing tapas and paella.
Later that same evening.
Tonight's plan was to visit a UNESCO World Heritage called Casa Batlló. It's another Antoni Gaudi's masterpiece here in Barcelona. It was basically a house where people used to live a while ago, but now it's converted into a tourist spot. They also had an immersive room which was pretty exciting. After spending a while there, we went to Sagrada Familia to see how beautiful it looks at night. And obviously ended our night having a lot of churros. The next day we just spent our time at leisure. We clicked pictures, tried out local cuisines, strolled through the streets of Barcelona, saw this famous ZNMD bridge, and obviously we had to have churros. This was our last day in Spain. We were heading out to Montserrat, which is in Catalonia. It is a multi-peak mountain range in Spain, and it is absolutely beautiful. We had also booked a fun wine tasting tour. On this day, we were pretty excited as we were going to Zugspitze. So it's Germany's highest mountain, which is located near Austrian border. The views were absolutely breathtaking. After a long journey, we finally reached the destination and we had to go to the top of the mountain via a cable car. Here I am at the top of the mountain and the view from here was absolutely stunning. Our main reason to come here was to try skiing for the first time, but the weather today over here was pretty rough. It was too windy and very cool. Elson finally got a hang of it and he was having just too much fun and he definitely wanted to do it again. And with that, it was a wrap for our Europe 2025 trip.